Welcome back to ThisBytesForYou. In some of my other videos, I've shown you how to install the drivers on the Sapphire Radeon Nitro RX 6800, and then, how to do fan curves and all that good stuff. But there's a lot more. A lot of you are doing recording on your desktop or streaming using Streamlabs OBS or OBS Studios. It's a big pain in the butt. Do you know you could do that in the Radeon software? Let me show you real quick how to do that and even how to record your desktop. All right, so from your desktop, you'll just right click here, go to AMD Radeon software. All right, on the home screen, if you've enabled it, you can record a video. So that's pretty cool, but coming over here to perform, actually clicking on the cog over here, or the gear, then coming over to general. Okay, so from this screen, we can enable record desktop. Then there's a bunch of different indicators here, or different things you can enable and disable. This is how I have everything enabled. I noticed I did the video bitrate, audio bitrate. Mind you, this I should have increased. Actually, I had it increased before on the other gaming videos where I showed you benchmarks, but separate microphone track, which is pretty handy. Didn't even realize it was there. Then I recorded the microphone and then the microphone level. I could do push to talk, but I didn't enable that. I didn't even realize audio boost was here. This is where I enabled streaming, or yeah, the streaming button. Okay, unfortunately, and fortunately, I guess, I don't stream to Twitch because I'm not a streamer, but here is where you can change your resolution. YouTube only supports 2560 by 1440p gaming, but Twitch supports 2160 or 3840 by 2160. And I have it set to ultra already at 1440p. And for YouTube, you want to do about 9. And then, you could change all that. And then coming back under system, actually, I'm sorry, going back to general, one thing I did forget is you can enable your webcam, and it's here, but I don't remember where it is right now. Actually, it's under streaming. So for recording, so from here, I can record my desktop and it's recording everything I'm doing. Then here you enable the camera, which you see right here. And I am a Rode microphone. Let me go ahead, adjust that. Sorry guys, you typically see this. You don't typically see all that. This is a 43-inch monitor, so it's a lot higher. So you're kind of looking here. Sorry for the glare. All right. And my voice is really hoarse right now. So go ahead and stop the recording. So I'm still recording on my capture card, but I wanted to show you how that's recording. And what I played for you during that time was the recording, not from my capture card, just to show you what it looks like. So going under streaming, and again, I've done all my gaming and everything, and I've shown you in this video up here. But now opening up YouTube, we'll come over here under this icon. We'll go to Go Live. And in a second, we'll be live. Mind you, you want to edit the title, for whatever game you may be playing. This is and let me edit that so that it says test stream. And save that so nobody thinks I'm actually streaming. And then now, oops. And then I copy this stream key and this stream URL. I paste the URL here, and then I paste my stream key here. I select full screen or region, whichever you want to do that. If you want to talk through a separate microphone, the Fifine I'm using, which is an awesome microphone, I click Go Live here, and this was the Fifine. I didn't realize that my webcam was off. So then in a second, we'll see the stream right over here, and then we'll start seeing a bunch of people. So last time I streamed, my daughter came on and a bunch of people came on. Some guy that cursed, I had to blur his out, but that recording didn't go so well, so I canceled it. My capture card didn't capture. But the previous time, I had about 10 people come on, 70 in total. I'm not a streamer, I'm a reviewer. I do tests and all that. I had Lil Maka, Mitchie5, also known as Lucas, and Negative get on. And it was cool to see my community the minute I posted a video. Come on, thank you guys so much. It's awesome. Let me get a drink. Sorry you're seeing that live. I edit all that out. I'm talking about Lil Maka. I just talked about her. Thank you for joining, Lil Maka, again. So definitely you'll be in this video. But so now what I can do is, and mind you, I'm also watching the stream from my phone. That way, if anybody, right over here, you can see, that way if anybody chats or anything with me while I'm gaming, I can see them and I can respond to them. There's about a 10-second delay, but if we come over here and there's my daughter, Tori, and I'll go to library. Hi, God, I love you. Oh, there's my buddy, Rick Grime and Blorox Cleach. Nice. Hey, how you doing? So hello again, Rick and Blorox and Lil Maka. So it's great to have my community here. It's pretty awesome to see all of you join me. Again, I'm not a streamer. I'm just doing tests, showing you guys how the Adrenaline software works. Mind you, when it's working. And Livy says hi to me as well. That's one of my daughter's friends. So pretty cool. Lil Maka, this is the video I'm going to hopefully be posting on Monday. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be not live streaming, but it's going to include live streaming. The cool thing is you can enable the archive. So all your live streams will be archived, not only on YouTube or Twitch or wherever you may stream to, but on your own hard drive as well for later, which is awesome.
Who could still believe we are not alone on this earth?
Thank you, Lil Maka, for having notifications on.
My friends.
Unfortunately, those notifications don't go to everybody. Actually, I wanted you guys to see the frames per second counter as we're gaming. So mind you, this isn't real gaming and I'm not doing performance or anything.
Oh, is this why the zone is off limits?
I'll help you fix that a little bit later on, Blorox. Please remind me on a different video. I'm going to delete this live stream. So, you know, we could see we're not only live streaming, sending it to YouTube, recording it, archiving it, we're actually getting 61 frames per second. Turn the volume down on the game. I can't do that from here. That's okay. So maybe I'll raise the volume on the mic. So I have the mic volume up. As soon as I get up this real quick, I am going to... Rick, yes, this is on the 6800. And I'm sorry, I can't read your name. I don't know what it says, but hi. So we could see right over here, even though I'm streaming, I'm archiving this, saving it to my hard drive. So from my hard drive to the internet as well, we're seeing 60 frames per second, or 60 something. We're playing at 4K. Even though I'm streaming this at 2K, we're playing at 4K. I do have ray tracing set to off though, because that'll take a hit. Tell Sophie I say hi. Hi, Sophie. And South Park Sophie, I guess that's you, Sophie. Hi. So again, I'll be deleting this stream, but it'll go on Monday's video. So, oh, forgot to say, change my filter. So anyway, and so that should be going across live streaming at 2560 by 1440p. I'm not going to be testing PUBG. I've tested a bunch of games, and this is not really a video for testing, but actually to show you the features. And here's everybody here. So awesome to see you guys. Thank you so much. But to show you guys the features, or the feature of Adrenaline, this guy. So the Adrenaline software has come a long way. So everybody, I'm going to go ahead and stop this real quick. I do have the latest everything. Well, actually, Lil Maka, I have whatever it was at the time of this review when I started it, which hopefully I'll be finishing it very soon. But let me go ahead and stop this stream. So you guys will see everything on Monday. So stay tuned. And ending it here. And then for all your streams, they're going to be, and for your desktop recording, they're going to be under videos, Radeon Relive. And then here's the stream. And this was the fee fine. So that's the stream at 2K. And then here's the video recording. Some stuff I need to delete from there, but everything is right there. The reason I'm showing this video to you guys is I had a lot of you ask me, what am I using to record gameplay and all this stuff? Now, I'm just using the Adrenaline software. I didn't realize it was so powerful. Mind you, there still are some driver issues, but if you have newer hardware, not older stuff, which unfortunately I know a lot of us have, but if you have newer hardware and newer monitor, especially a newer cable, you're not going to run into those driver issues. It's everybody with older cards, you know, maybe 580s and below. Not 100% saying that you're going to have an issue, but you might. But regardless, I wanted to show you what I'm using to record. Mind you, I'm using the AverMedia 2K Plus to record while that's not recording. So I'm doing a recording of a recording inside of a recording inside of a stream inside of a recording. That's a mouthful. But I wanted to show you guys what I'm using. There is no performance hit when I record with Relive or Relive, whatever it is. But on the NVIDIA side, when I record with the GeForce Experience, it's anywhere between a 5 to 15 frame per second hit. And if you're not getting 60 frames per second, that's a big hit. Now, if you're getting 100 or 200 or 400, whatever frames per second, 5 to 15 is nothing. But if you're getting 60 or slightly below, that's going to be, you know, it's going to be horrible. But anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and comment them down below. If you want to see any of my hardware in the machine, you could see that down there as well. Always, please do me a favor, click like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. And if you feel like this video has helped you in any way whatsoever, go ahead, buy me a cup of coffee. You don't need to, but it really helps supporting the channel, everything I do here, all the hardware, the electricity, everything. So anyways, thank you all so much for stopping by. And yeah, see you guys.